Cory's another young guy who's been making it up through the ranks even just over the past year.
Yeah, he's been doing really good. Made the finals at the Dew Tour a few weeks ago. Skated really good there. Actually ended up on the podium, I believe, at Dew Tour. Really good at the big bowls at Combi Pool and the big vert bowls where he can blast. We're going to take it back down to Stan in a couple minutes to intro heat number 4. But once again, this is Ultrabowl 6 from Malmo, Sweden. We appreciate everyone tuning in. We're checking the hashtag on Twitter and Instagram to see where everyone's tuning in from. So far, I took a quick glance at it. I saw people from Austria, from the UK, from all over Scandinavia. So I know it's still early in parts of the world, maybe a little bit too early for our friends in California. They'll tune in for the finals later.
Yeah, exactly. Did anyone name our dog yet, or?
I haven't seen anyone name our dog yet. We're hoping that someone gives our little Dalmatian co-host a name.
I don't think he'll speak until he gets a name. Oh man, this heat looks amazing. I'm excited to see Steve Reeves do some no-glide tailslide reverts. It's probably one of my favorite tricks to see.
And Kevin Kowalski too. Kevin just, like, every run he takes is kind of completely different. No plan, has like one of the biggest bags of tricks out there, and all kinds of foot plant and disaster variations. And
also probably the gnarliest backyard setup ever.
Yeah, and Cory Juneau. Cory's one of those guys, like I was saying, he kind of comes from a vert background, but just yesterday he was killing it even in the flow section of the park. So Cory really impressed me with how he skated the whole park yesterday in prelims.
Yeah, so, his home park is
look, he's watching the webcast on the phone. Yeah, cool that people in the stands are even watching the webcast. Thanks for tuning in, bro.
Oh, man. He's naming the dog right now.
Sorry. Lots of ripping in this next one right here. And just so you know, ladies and gentlemen, the party doesn't stop at Stopples. I'm looking at this camera right now. This is the after party at the Morriscon, ladies and gentlemen. If you've been to Ultrabowl, you know that the after parties here get wild. So try and make it out here. The Morriscon Club will be torched by all these skaters and everybody who cares to join us in the after party. We welcome you at Morriscon later on tonight, starting at 10. Try and make it out there before 12, because then you get for free if you've joined the contest. And if you don't want to go, don't go. Miss out on all the good times, for all I care. I'll be there for sure. So as we proceed with heat number 4, ladies and gentlemen, we got to take it down. Please clear the course, because I have one man I'd like to introduce to you. Clear the course if you will, because we are proceeding with heat number 4. All right. He's no stranger to Malmo. He's been coming here for a good few years now. Every time I see this guy, he's got a smile on his face. One of the best guys in the business. Please stop skating if you will. I know this guy's got a lot of hecklers out here that's going to support him through this whole heat right here. Please stop skating. Get out of the Stoppelbets parking, please. Malmo, why don't you be yourself and give a warm welcome to this next rider. Let's say hi to the one and only Mr. Steven Reeves. Yeah, 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 yeah. Here we go. Intro trick of Steven Reeves. Yeah. Pedal to the metal on a big backside tail slide. Ow. That's gotta hurt. Somebody help him out. Let's show some support for this man right here, Mr. Steven Reeves. Ow, that was a bad one right there. This is the dice we roll every time we step on a skateboard. Malmo, go on then. Get up out of your seat. Start clapping those hands for Steven Reeves. Steven, we salute you. Wow, always killing it. Always a smile on this guy's face. He took a bit of a tumble, but Steven, I salute you and the rest of Malmo. We take our hats off in respect for you. That was awesome ripping right there. We'll see more of them later. Let's keep it moving, ladies and gentlemen. We're going down to the south of France, to the lovely skate park of Marseille. This man can kill it in a wink of an eye. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to introduce to you this next rider, Monsieur Guillame Mocquain. Guillame Mocquain, full speed on a front stand-up on the monster bank. Big frontside ollie. This man's got crazy moves right here. Next rider-up. He's been coming to Ultrabowl 6 and he won it a couple of times, ladies and gentlemen. You know this guy's name. Coming from the States is the one and only Mr. Kevin Kowalski. Go on then, Kevin. Rolling into the snake section. Yeah, nice seatbelt air off the hip. Proudly representing Dreamland Skate Parks. Kevin Kowalski will slay at will. Tail block over the concrete spine. Kevin Kowalski, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Next rider-up's been winning contests left and right. Won a Swedish finest. Please put your hands together, Malmö, for the one and only Mr. Simon Karlsson. Yes, Simon. Oh, sniper style backside nose grind on the love seat. Keep your eyes open for Simon Karlsson, ladies and gentlemen. He knows these lines all too well. I have one more name on my list before all hell breaks loose. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes open. Here comes Cory Juneau. Yeah, Cory, straight up into a lip slide off the hip. Cory knows how to turn up the heat. Lovely frontside ollie off the big hip. Into a nose blunt. Yeah, just keep it going, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes heat number 4. Gigi, Kevin, Simon, and Cory all together now.
5 minutes, it's on. This is heat number 4 for the Pro-Am division. Really unfortunate fall by Steven Reeves in his intro run. It does not look like he's going to be able to make the bell for this heat. Man, it looked like maybe a knee injury for Steven Reeves. So best wishes to Steven Reeves. I know myself and Amelia, my co-host, have both had knee injuries on a skateboard, and it sucks.
Yeah, it's pretty sad happening, but
man, that was really sick.
Dude.
Backside tail slide and back foot just slid off and kind of looked like a knee stretcher. But there's still 4 guys in the bowl killing it. Gigi right now from France.
Oh, man.
And
He's got some clean style there.
Getting joined by Kowalski jumping in high speed.
Rolling up to the vert extension.
Simon Karlsson. This is a Swedish guy that I've seen every year over here, and he just gets better and better every year. And just watching him in practice the last couple days definitely looks like a guy that could make it all the way to the finals this weekend. Kevin Kowalski from Oregon. We were talking about him earlier. This is Cory Juneau now.
Yeah, Cory's got a pretty sick park to practice in at Claremont, so he's got a lot of stuff figured out from vert to pools, and he's been ripping.
Cory's another one of the young Creature crew.
Ooh, Ollie North.
Darren Navarrete, and Chris Russell, and the rest of the Creature guys.
Oh, Mean Melon. Man, look at how huge that park is.
Yeah, that
5 minutes of pumping around there nonstop, that's tiring.
cable cam really does give you a good view.
Boneless. Going back in on that love seat. What? That was so fun.
What do you call that?
Like a nollie front foot plant thing. I don't even know.
Cory Juneau in the deep end. This is where he excels. Nice little grind around the corner. What's he setting up for? Oh, going for a grind up the big vert extension. That extension is really beefy up there on the deep end.
Yeah, that's a lot of vert. Oh man, I love that Ollie North.
Like Stan mentioned in his intro, Simon's been one of the guys that's been winning a lot of the contests up here, more of the regional Scandinavia, Swedish, and Danish contests.
He's got some fun tricks. He likes taking that front foot off. It's really cool. Oh, Kowalski, beautiful backflip.
Kowalski's got a couple Ultrabowl wins under his belt. believe he won one when the contest was held in the backyard pool here at the park, the yellow pool.
That's a gnarly pool.
Yeah, it's really gnarly.
At least now, like, the coping is a little bit more forgiving because they put the Viking block on there as well. But before that, it was just crazy. And the transition on it's, you know, like a real pool. So it's pretty hectic.
Kowalski also won Ultra Bowl contest, I think maybe the first year that it was held on this section of the park. So he's definitely got a lot of experience here in the last few years.
Yeah, and his backyard has some really crazy gadgets in it.
Yeah.
So he's put a lot of skating in under his belt. He can skate pretty much anything. So.
Back tail. That's the trick that took his buddy Steven Reeves out. Hopefully Steven is okay. We'll see if we can get an update with him later. It looked like, luckily, he's got the homies, he's got the girlfriend with him, so hopefully he's well taken care of.
Yeah, he's supposed to stay out in Europe for a couple more weeks to do some filming, so I really hope he's all right. There's Cory rocking the deep end.
Under a minute to go. Nice frontside invert by Cory Juneau.
Cavalario, oh, perfect.
Wow, this is going to be one of the top scores I think we've seen from the quarterfinals so far. Cory Juneau's been killing it.
Oh, same with Kowalski. That was a beautiful 360.
I thought he was just backside 180. It was like the second 180 was kind of late.
Yeah.
Simon Karlsson frontside flip. Wow, Kowalski.
Rocking it, man.
Tons of spins over the spine. Last 10 seconds right here.
I don't think we've seen Kowalski much in the pool yet, in the deep end anyway.
Yeah.
But
I could see all four of these guys making it through to the semis later today.
I know, it just keeps getting better and better.
That is time right there for
trail block.
Guillame, Kevin Kowalski, Simon Karlsson, and Cory Juneau. Great skating by those four guys.
Yeah, that was amazing.